Okay, I have all the packing done that I need to do. Now I got a breakfast to do. Time is now 9:22. So breakfast, and then later on I'll go and pick up the luggage here and check out. And I'll just hang out in the restaurant with a cup of coffee or something and wait for Max to show up. Alright, hang in there and see how that goes.
Yeah. What room are you?
105.
105? Okay.
Okay, a little bit of an update here. Max arrived on a motorcycle taxi from
the airport.
Yeah, the airport. Half an hour's drive, that's quick in this traffic here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we decided to bring the suitcase all the way to the province. We were supposed to drop it off at her house here in Cebu, but we don't want to sit in the traffic.
The heavy traffic will take 2 hours back and forth, so it's better to go straight to the terminal.
Yeah, so we're going to the bus terminal now. And
we're just waiting for the taxi.
We're gonna take a taxi to the bus station, and yeah. How much is it for a bus ticket?
300 for the air condition.
300 per person to Dalaguete. Yeah, first to Dalaguete down the coast, and then from there we get off the bus and we get a couple of taxis, motorcycle taxis, and then we'll go up the mountain to the village for a couple of nights.
That's the plan.
Enjoy.
Look at you. Oh, Argo. Kaya bitaw ang price.
3 lang, ma'am.
So Max have an update to do. So what is the status now?
So we're going straight to my province. Yeah, we're lazy to take the bus.
Did we get a good deal with the taxi here? So it's actually this taxi that we're going with, right? So did we get a good deal? How much are we paying?
3,000.
Just over $50, right? Dollars or euro? Dollars. So that's it. The lady has spoken. Alright, so we just at Burger King for some ice coffee.
It's not Burger King, honey. It's McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's.
Kaya mong kuan.
And I never go to McDonald's anymore.
Okay, Dad, carry on?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
So Max bought this coffee from McDonald's, and they put this what is it, diet sugar kind of thing in it, 0 calorie sugar. It's horrific. It spoiled everything. So now we stop for a pee and
It spoiled everything.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And she bought me this just to take this taste away. It's still in my mouth. God. Okay, Dalaguete it is. We managed to get here. I'm sick. I still have a little bit of fever from the last couple of days with my cold. Anyway, so we arrived here on a terrible drive. Driver was you know this on and off with this speeder and terrible. And then the road is relatively uneven all the way and a lot of traffic, and so we decided to take a break here in Dalaguete. There's a nice cafe here, kiosk, just down at the port. So we're just gonna have a cup of coffee here for a little while before we start on the motorbikes up the mountains. Are you looking forward to get back?
I'm looking forward to see my mom.
Yeah, me too. I know when you get up to the village it's very calm, and it's actually, I think probably today is probably quite cold,
Yeah,
chilly. So I have long pants and sweater.
So the Christmas is over, but apparently I think he's not done with the Christmas yet. So that's the Filipino way of caroling.
We don't use that.
Yeah,
No?
we do that.
We don't have these things in Denmark where I come from.
Or actually sometimes you can use the spoon and then just Christmas, something like that.
Okay.
We have many different kinds of caroling. Some people use guitar and sing. Sometimes they go by group or individual. Yeah, that's Philippines.
Alright guys, so because we chose to sit by the port for a little bit, we have to walk all the way back to all the motorbikes. So we can go this way, huh? Because we don't have like a phone number, we can call one of them and they can pick us up. So we have a few hundred meters to walk up to the main road, and yeah, and then we go uphill the mountains.
To the boondocks. That's the
Yeah,
right.
that's the
Yes.
right term. We're going into the boondocks.
Hey, do you want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Can I have? Oh, spicy dong. Balik. 50 dong. You want spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know about the festival here?
So there will be a festival on the 9th, but we won't be here. Basically, if you have a festival in the Philippines, there will be, I think, 7 days or 7 nights mass every day before the big day.
In the church.
Yes, that's why there's many, what do you call them? Circus kind of?
The circus
Yes.
kind of thing, yeah.
It's normal.
Oh.
If the festival, if there's an upcoming festival, then they will,
Have that kind of thing.
yes.
They like their festivals. So there's quite a lot of them around. So you can always find a festival somewhere in one village nearby. Ish. We found a tricycle.
This is the reason why we don't have to walk, because you can find any kind of transportation.
You want to bring something up while you're here? There's some bread and stuff.
You want a toothpick?
No, I don't know anything about the bread here, honey.
Asap ka ron. Kita dulu tak.
I'm sure you will find something that your mom dad like, right? Maybe for breakfast or something.
Unom lang.
Huh?
Honey, they don't eat bread for breakfast, love. They eat rice, love.
Oh my, I forgot.
Kani ay.
So the motorbikes, taxis standing here, they usually come from the village. So they go from the village down here and wait until there's a ride up to the village again. They might do that several times a day.
Tagay ako yun.
What a gorge. What a valley here. So beautiful. I remember when they newly cut this, it was all white up here more than 10 years ago. But now it's black. So what was that used for?
Supposedly, I don't know.
She's so knowledgeable about her,
Yeah, I don't
surroundings. So like logistics for the village over there?
Huh?
Tramline. Tramline to Vestibol.
Yeah. Transport back and forth.
Mountain.
Yeah, from the village and over here. Yeah,
Naibot kinalutan ka na yun.
yeah the
They
small.
stopped using
the
it because the other cable is very small.
So the small cable is actually pulling, right? And the big cable there is just holding the weight. You glad to be home?
Something in my eyes.
Always something in your eye.
Can you see it?
Me. Alright, so we arrived. The drive up here is not that bad actually. A lot of changes since I was here. It's many years ago. I've been here since, I don't know how many, maybe 8 years ago or something. And I can see a lot of changes. The road for one is now paved all the way up to the main road. And I can see a lot of houses have changed since I was here the first time. A lot of houses are now concrete blocks. The only nice house that was here was the one up on the hill here when I was here last time. Yeah, nice to see that people get more and more money in their hands to do something about their home. Alright, we are going to stay here for a couple of nights. I'll ask Max to tell more about her living here as a kid and stuff. So what you see of buildings here, the owners are just building these houses themselves. When they have enough money, they build. Oh! Oh!
Hello guys, I'm preparing for our dinner.
We're gonna have fish.
We're gonna have fish and its head.
Head. Fish head soup.
Yeah.
Yummy. And the man in the house. What is this plant?
It's moringa.
Moringa.
Or calamungay.
Caramunga.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, last time I was here, we had there was a fireplace right here, and we were cooking. I remember. And, this is where you go and get your daily stuff. A little bit cloudy today, so it's gonna be dark soon. And the house was painted a few years ago.
Baby, I love your